as this round looks like it should have been an opener for FaZe Clan. Instead, Kenny S pops off one by one as he bounces back and forth, doing pirouettes to find those kills. Snods tries to keep on moving as well. Olofmeister tagged up and nearly dies trying to get away. He will be able to vacate, left on 22 HP, and Nico still on 100. The push comes around, Shoxy gets domed, and it is left in a 2 versus 2. Make it a 2v1 now, as Body opens it up on Olof.
1 versus 2 now for Nico. No defuse kit, just has the USP in hand as he rotates in via middle. Bomb is down, G2 with a good crossfire here towards pit and the default site, so a very unlikely round for Nico to win. This is where the true talents do shine. Spots the first player in towards pit. Now expects the second player probably on towards the site. The first duel. Going to be one onto Body, but a 4K there from Kenny S to seal off.
Rain, elevated angle here towards the B site. Obviously has the map1. It's a pretty good position to spam down, try and connect on to that headshot if you are actually peaked.
Ruin smoke with a boost here from the map1 of Rain as the push will come through. Man advantage, remember, for FaZe. Shox meets his demise. The flashbangs come through. 2 players here towards first oranges, but it's all a bait, it's all a ruse. Karrigan from above will find.
He has the UMP, support of Nico, they have the firepower, they should be able to decimate, but Kenny S finds one with the initial headshot. Smiths comes through. Smiths has gone down, however. It is still the 3-on-3. They're playing around the bomb site. Rain hasn't got an angle here, but no one has an angle on him. It's a complete stalemate as they just wait to try and take the peak. Shox with a shutdown on Karrigan, lands the deagle play. Olofmeister and Rain have to go huge to try and stay alive and win this one out. They are winning the firefights. As people start to fall down, it's all up to Existence to clutch. A 1v2, 2 quick taps. It could have worked out, but instead, Rain will collect it.
Do indeed. Into the first 4 buy round. Guardian kicks things off with the first shot onto Shox, trying to jump in towards Vietnam, or just jump across. Both towards the B site. As the bomb makes its way, they're backed up by Body as well. The AWP from Guardian has to be flashed off the angle because, Jack, we know this man does not miss.
He does not, but is he going to be blind? Yes, that is going to be the case. The push comes through. Guardian struggles there. Punished by Smiths as he gets the initial frag. Olofmeister doubles down with the Kalashnikov and will leave them broken and bloodied on the bomb site. They've got utility. There's a smoke. There's a flashbang. The same can be said for G2 though. Still with a flash and a HE. Time's ticking away. They need to be rapid. Smiths dies. It's all up to Body to save the day. The smoke blocking him. His face ripped off. The bomb going to be jumped on and Nico will get the defuse. That is 4th round now achieved. In terms of FaZe Clan, there's been a lot of aggression already towards mid. They've pushed down once again. Going to try and go for a more aggro play, and it works well. Rain washing everyone away as he hits the first and the second shot. Eventually goes down as he won't be existing no more. Punished by Existence. Guardian shoots right back though. Rips him down. Olofmeister realizes the location of Smiths but couldn't land the shot. He has the smoke to play with, and there's an AWP there if he wants to grab onto it as well. The push comes round. Karrigan spots him, kills him, and now it's just on Shox. Karrigan gets the kill in the end. Shox will falter.
Stark lead at the start of every single map. Now feels strange seeing the favourites doing well, but onto Karrigan. Nico though peeks in towards middle, finds Kenny S. Shox lurks out towards apartments, gets one, gets the second as well, and that's the round over.
Yeah, surely it's done at this point. Karrigan and Olof going to be the only 2 that remain. They just need to save on the beach site, concede it, give it to G2. Flash from Olof. Timing needs to be on point. Karrigan goes for the peak, but he only gets 1 before he's taken down. Olof realizes now that it relies quite heavily on him to be the deciding man. Rotate comes around, going to go for the boost play instead, gets put up onto the elevated angle, up on a pedestal and still finding frags, bounces about as he takes down Body. Still has to do so much more though. And his team is only just starting to rotate over to assist. It is a 3-on-4 retake. Rain up close and personal. Kenny from a distance. 2 AWPs out of the 4 weapons are going to be AWPs. And Guardian gets punished. That's one of them removed. As Existence will connect onto him with the AK. Kenny still just watching, waiting and anticipating to find that kill as things start to get a little bit awkward. Onto the 2v2, flashbang over. Olof trying to hold the angle, but Kenny hitting all of his shots might have just saved the day. That's it, surely. Can't go for the defuse. Olof will have to kill him on the cross. Shox will save the AWP, but it gets another round for the side of G2. A heavy setup from FaZe Clan. They're in position, they're hunkered down, they're ready, they've got support. Guardian with the AWP also has the crossfire, fires the first warning shot. The flashbang is coming in. Nico just playing anti-flash. They fall for the bait as they will push through as he's allowed to get the first frag. The nades start to roll in as well, but G2 counter it by Library. They do not suspect the push from Carrigan though. He's quick off his feet and gets the first before he's traded back upon Shox. The drop down kill on Rain leaves it in the 2v2 with 47 seconds to decide the fate of these two teams right now as the push will come through. Kenny, fast adjustment, punishes Guardian, and it's all on Olof. The outrageous play.
Ooh, spots the head there coming out from Shox. Kenny S still alive though towards the site. Has the AWP playing towards the back box. And maybe just going to save the AWP towards Arch, and there you have it.
In position and peer just over the top. Flashbang over as well as map control is being taken by them, but Smiths will be able to find that frag. And Olof nearly gone down as well. He's so low, forced to retreat as he's just sprinting out of there. Smith's pushing after him, tried to go for the fake pistol flash. He's confident for it and hungry for the frag, but Olof from point blank with the AWP, wielding it like a shotgun, begins to punish, but Existence is able to end his life. Finishes him off as it is down to the 2 versus 3 now. Kenny on the AWP, Existence with the AK. It's down to these two to save the day. In a 2 versus 3, Existence just hit, bonneted. Straight aggression there from Nico. Kenny S going for the no-scopes but couldn't connect them. They're going to be repositioning around. They've kept him on his toes. They've actually drawn one player off from the A site as well, so it's just a 3-player stack now rather than the additional backup of the close position there from Carrigan as well. So it makes their lives ever so slightly harder. The warning shot from Guardian, but that's a big tag as he is being able to at least get these connections off. They bypass him, but he misses the shot. Body executes him with the AK. The spam of bullets is coming in from all directions as they fire through. Nico tap Shox out of the air by just dragging him down, but it's on Carrigan to go wild. The huge spray down comes through. Existence and Body one after another will falter, but Kenny S with the AWP in close proximity pulls the trigger.
Final map being Cash, one which is synonymous with individual skill. It's good that they've got at least Nico and Co looking good.
Olof going for a deep play here. Realizes there's one player here. Got the adjustment on the second as well as he's able to manhandle both of them. So depending on who's going to get this last round, now goes down to a 3 versus 2, making it 2-on-2. As Kenny punishes with the AWP for his second time into this round. The rapid rotate comes out as well as they race to try and see who will make it over to the B site first, Kenny or Guardian. Using that utility does give Guardian some more time to play with. Nico, meanwhile, finds the bomb.
30 seconds, 25 seconds-ish remaining once the bomb will be collected by him, so this does get very awkward. Flashbang is dodged. Ooh, high sense there from Kenny S. Nearly landed the 180, but couldn't quite get the shot.
Smiths support there in pit as they're grouped up, playing in position, trying to find Flash Molotov comes in. They do reposition fast, but they're struggling up to get the shots off. Nico will be able to slay Shox. Smiths has already gone down. Kenny S on the site, popping off with the USP, but only now starting to actually pop off. As he gets the initial headshot, does more damage, keeps them on their toes. Existence from a distance is doing work as well. And Nico will go down as he is Nikon out of the server.
Well, obviously back to Source when they were reigned as king. Speaking of Rain.
Reigning supreme right now on the battlefield. Kenny S it up against Carrigan though as he hits him fast with the AWP, goes back for more but misses the fatal flick and is forced to retreat towards the site. Snots the aggression from FaZe.
Idea of going for that face as Kenny S clears out the angle slowly, spots out the bomb. But Olofmeister with the kill onto Smiths. Ooh, 3 versus 2. Existence goes down as well.
40 seconds left on the clock really now. As it's quite slow from this position, Kenny S has to try and dip in, back towards cover. He is able to stay alive for the first kill, but goes down on the second as Rain is going to hit him quite hard there with a little bit of hail. Body realizing now that it's not been planted on A. And he'll start his rotate back around over towards the B site. Nico can cut off the rotate if he comes through Speedway.
Bonnie going to be picking up the AWP here and saving that one into the next round. Nico got a spotter though, denies the save.
See if they can topple this defense and tackle the CTs that are there on the A site. They're grouped up, they're just waiting for their cue, but the nades are being forced out. They sprint their way on towards the site. Smiths from a cheeky angle will find the first. The response there from Kenny as well after losing Smiths on the trade, but Guardian somehow just punishing. Didn't even need to see him. Straight through the wall, connects the shot, but realizes now he doesn't have much time. He has to react rapidly, needs to get this frag. No time, no bomb plant, no round, but he still finds the frags as he punishes Body, goes down to existence, and that's the 11-9 scoreline. Now he knows.
Do you not get the... whatever. I'll explain it after the show.
Right, what, you mean... well, yeah, probably, actually. Anyway, Smith's going to find that frag onto Nico. Outrageous. Absolutely blind, dazed, the confused, gone down as Olofmeister removes him. He's been evicted. Oh, struggling. Luckily, Olof was there to assist Guardian to kill Body. This is the 2v2, as he'll rock climb his way up to the elevated angle, but as his sense is going to be heightened enough to win this one. Spots out the barrel, finds the first, drops down, tries to retreat. He's definitely got the brains, but does he have the brawn to win this one? Olofmeister takes him on in the 1v1. The pre-fire will win him that, as he sprays around the angle. Shocks arrives on the scene of the crime, but can he find success? No, he can't. Olofmeister denies it and saves the game there.
FaZe Clan with 20 seconds left, come back towards the A side. 2 players in towards Pit. Oh, this player from Olofmeister is deadly. He's going to be having the elevated angle. The angle of surprise is one. There's 2. Oh. Goodbye. And the round is FaZe's. Smoking towards CT. First peek comes through. Ooh.
Molotovs come in, the entire site is going to be set ablaze. It is not a fire drill. It is time to evacuate, but they're going to stand their ground. They're not following the rules, but they are dealing damage as they begin to execute bloody murder across the site as 3 players go down. Body will also fall short, punished by Guardian, the only one left to try and save the day. They had no firepower, but the sheer excellence has worked for G2. Left now in a 1 versus 4. Can they beat out Guardian as he tries to save the day? Finds the follow-up headshot on Kenny S, but Shocks and Smiths as a duo.
And even if they lose this round, they can bar up into the next one, which means they have a very, very good chance of forcing the bare minimum an OT. Oh, a very good reader from Karragon as he's walked into a free bomb site. What is this?
Well, Smiths finds the first. There is going to be a trade, however, but Shocks keeps it going. Punishes Guardian. Nico just lying in wait. Had the angle, was able to cut off the rotate round from Banana as Body will be bodied. However, it doesn't matter. Existence. The tech sim on the site as Nico pushes through. It's now just down to Rain and Karragon. Rain and Karragon spam away, give off the warning shots now as they make their move. They want to make their mark and get that bomb planted, Snods, and the retake has to be on point.
Shocks trying to bait for his teammates to come in towards Arse. The timing is so bad that the first peek can be won by Shocks. Existence as well finds Karragon.
Waiting to see if anyone else is going to push through from balcony as he holds the angle. There's the flashbang to blind him, though. Tries to readjust. Actually is able to stay alive, but with just 6 HP, he isn't going to be that effective, but he finds the kill. Still got 1 frag. Existence from the site doing damage. Nearly the double spray down, but he only gets 1. It's up to Nico to save it now in a 1v2. Kenny S from close range punishes him with the AWP, connects that shot, a massive blow. 16-13 scoreline. G2 take the first map here in the best of 3 versus FaZe Clan.